Hi, I'm glad you're here. This is Aishwarya from Meeedly, the world's best business to business meeting scheduling tool. I will be your host, guiding you through a series of advanced programming concepts simplified for easy learning and practical use. Let's jump right into it. This video is part of a series where we explore Node.js from the ground up. Think of Node.js like a tool that lets you use JavaScript to build applications outside the browser. Normally, we use JavaScript to build websites that run inside Chrome or Firefox. But with Node.js, you can use the same language to build backend tools like servers, APIs, and command line applications. It's fast and it handles lots of things at once, which is great when you need your app to work quickly. So, why is Node.js so popular? Because if you already know JavaScript from web development, you don't need to learn another language to build the backend. Plus, Node gives you full control of the environment, unlike browsers, so you can use the latest JavaScript features with no issues. Before we start building, let's make sure that Node.js and npm were installed correctly. To check this, we use a couple of simple commands in the terminal. First, to check if Node.js is installed, we use the command node v. This prints the version of Node.js installed on your system. If you see something like v18 or v22, that means Node is installed and working properly. One of the biggest advantages of using Node.js is that we don't have to build everything from scratch. There are thousands of ready to use packages available, and npm helps us install and manage them in our project easily. So, to check if npm, the Node package manager, is set up, we use npm v. Seeing a version number here means npm is also installed and ready to use. But if you come across an error when running the command, it usually means npm wasn't installed properly with Node.js. Try reinstalling Node from nodejs.org and you should be good to go. So again, Node v checks Node and npm v checks the package manager. If both return version numbers, we are set. Now, let's open VS Code and go to the terminal to create a folder for our project. I will use the make directory command. Here, mkdir creates the folder and this is the folder name. I got a message saying file exists. This means a folder named My Node app already exists in the location, so the system won't create a duplicate. And that's totally fine. It just means I had already created this folder before. Now, to go inside the project folder, we will use the following command cd my node app. So we have moved into the folder and we are ready to start setting up our Node.js project. Before we start coding, we need to set up our project properly. That's where npm init comes in. When we run this command, it creates a file called package.json. This file keeps track of most important things like the name of your project, the version, and most importantly, the packages or libraries your project will use. It's kind of like a project setting file that helps Node and npm understand how to manage your code and dependencies. You can run npm init to fill in the details manually, but to skip all the prompts and create it quickly with the default values, we will use npm init y. This sets everything up automatically. After running it, we can see the new file called package.json by using the command ls. Here, we notice that package.json file is created. Let's open index.js and write a quick test message to make sure everything works. In this file, we are going to use console.log to print a message to the terminal. So we are using console.log, which is a built-in function in JavaScript to display text when the program runs. It's a quick way to test that our file is connected and that Node is working properly. Great job! Your Node.js setup is complete and your first script is up and running. I'll see you in the next video where we will be building a real command line app by handling user input. It'll be simple, interactive, and a fun first step into scripting with Node.